Hi, friends. Thank you for joining me today on Real Estate with Winifred Opare. Today, we're going to talk about the city of Cumming. So, if you're outside of Georgia or you're in Georgia but in a different city and you're thinking or contemplating on moving to Cumming, here are a few things to consider, okay? So, please like, subscribe, and share. Please subscribe, like, and share with your friends and family. So Cumming, Georgia is in the northern part of Atlanta, and it's anywhere 35 to 55 minutes from some parts of Atlanta, depending on where you're going. And it has 3 zip codes. We have 340, 341, and 328. 341 is pretty close to Alpharetta. And so if you're somebody that's looking to live in Alpharetta, but it's like, okay, Alpharetta is too expensive, but you can live in 341 and be pretty close to Alpharetta, okay? You might get lucky and kind of enjoy the school system, maybe depending on where you're is zoned. The city is very well planned. We have, what I love about the city for the most part is the residential areas are tucked away, and then the marketplaces are kind of grouped in one spot. Certain cities, you have the shopping center and there are residential homes behind it, like just all over the place. Cumming is not like that. You drive a little bit to go to the residential area, and then you can drive a little bit to go to the marketplace. It's not too far, but it's still in proximity, but it's tucked away, so you have your peace of mind and don't have to deal with a lot of noise. Another thing is the outdoors. Cumming has a lot of greenery. We have the Sony Mountains for all those who love to hike. We have a lot of parks. The Central Park. We have oh my, where is the information when you need it? Well, we do have Lanier Lake, which is pretty close. And we all know that we don't have no beaches out here. So Lanier Lake can get pretty busy. It's just like the man-made lake that we all patronize. And but Cumming has a lot of parks. If you have kids, it's a great place because you always have somewhere to take the kids to. We have the new community town center that was outdoored, I think a couple of years ago or last year. It's pretty nice, very, very nice and chic. What else was I going to talk about? Schools. So the reason why my family moved to Cumming was the schools, because we have little children, and the schools are very highly ranked academically, extracurricular activities wise, and all of that. I believe that you will easily find schools that are ranked in the 8s and 9s in Cumming. Okay, so schools are good here on the average. And daycare cost, daycare can cost anywhere 150 to 300 a week for full time. Of course, it depends on the age of your child and how long they're gonna stay in the school in a day. So that varies. But there's another catch. Cumming has these church schools that also offer not daycare, but I think if your child is anywhere 2.5 and up, it's pretty reasonably priced. You can get one that can charge you like under $300 a month. And these are really good schools. They take very good care of the kids. My kids used to go to a full-time daycare. My youngest used to go to a full-time daycare, and he was always sick. He was always out of school, and we still always had to pay like so much. So we decided to try these church schools. He goes at 8, and then we have to pick him up at 12:45. It might not work for somebody who is like in a fixed 9 to 5 job, but it will work for someone that is remote, that is not trying to kind of keep their child in the school for a long time. And it's very reasonably priced. You can contact me for more details, okay? And so, yeah, I talked about schools. Now let's talk about dining and nightlife. To be honest, I haven't tried nightlife in Cumming, but I've tried a few meals out here. My go-to is Izumi. I really keep things simple. It's a Thai place. They have really nice chef's house special fried rice. And my friend always tells me she also likes their noodles. Their drunken noodles are really good. Izumi is in the marketplace in Cumming, and the services are really nice. A very nice setup. And I'm hoping I can go out and kind of capture some of these places to show you. But yeah, I think it's a pretty decent city if you're looking, if you're a young family, if you're, you're looking for the suburbs that is not really suburbia, like tucked away in the woods, you might want to consider Cumming. I know Cumming has a history that is not so pretty when it comes to people like me, but I think that has changed over the years. I believe there was an incident with Oprah, and so it kind of tainted the city's name a little bit, and a lot of people shy away from moving here. But honestly, I believe America has its issues and is everywhere. In every city, you're going to meet it. So if this city is going to provide you your peace of mind and, make you happy and your family, whatever, you don't really have to deal with a lot of people like that. But so far, so good. And I think it is worth it traveling to kind of visit, stay a little bit, if you have to stay in a hotel, Airbnb, just to get the vibe, okay? Nightlife, we always drive out into Alpharetta, Atlanta. We don't really do the nightlife in Cumming because it's more family oriented, I think. But overall, it's a nice place to live. Transportation, before I forget. So transportation. So Cumming does not have a public transportation system like, the buses and all that. They've tried to kind of take a poll and see if the residents would want that, but I don't think they do. So you may have to use Uber, Lyft, or, whatever other private transportation systems, and you may have to have your own car. So that's another thing. So you have to own a car to live in Cumming. But besides that, everything is perfect. The city is very well planned. Let's talk about real estate. Properties would, be anywhere from 500 to, and up. I'm going to do a follow-up video, and we're going to just check out a few homes in Cumming. We'll kind of check out the lowest priced home and check out the mid-priced home and check out the highest price. So, and then you have an idea of what